Hey, how we doing today? Run just a tad behind. Computer's giving me some issues this morning because I was hoping to get some things taken care of and might not happen. But how we doing? It is Wednesday, the first day of February. So happy February to you. So if you got any New Year's resolutions, I hope they're still going. If not, take a step back, revise them. You can start them up anytime. Doesn't have to be part of the new year. Not what we're talking about today. We're going to talk about some napping. So my name is David. Talk about those for those that are 50-ish and over. I want to help guide you to create your own plan for your health and wellness freedom through personal growth by working on your body, mind, and spirit, even if you've had little to no success before. The reason for that is we want to make sure giving information, and then you're going to pick and choose what's going to fit into your life and what's going to work for you. So today's topic, adults, to nap or not to nap. A lot of times we think about napping, we always think about it, kids, babies, children. But in many cultures, napping in the afternoon is not only common, but it's actually a regular part of daily life. So, is there any benefits to napping during the day as an adult? Actually, there is. You got a chance for increased alertness, improved mood, improved performance, including quicker reaction time and better memory, chance for less fatigue, and just in general relaxation. However, there can also be some drawbacks. There can get the time where you just kind of what's called sleep inertia, where you get up and you're just feeling groggy, disoriented after waking up, and you got to get your bearings again. And that can last for quite a while for some people. And then in turn, it can actually affect nighttime sleep problems. Short naps generally don't affect your nighttime sleep. The longer ones definitely do. And if you experience insomnia or poor night's sleep to begin with, napping is most likely going to make those worse. And this, as I just mentioned, longer and frequent naps is going to interfere with you sleeping at night. Now, also be wary if you need naps all the time on a regular basis, that can indicate an underlying problem. What's the reason you're not getting enough sleep at night to get your rest throughout the day? Do you have to work on your sleeping patterns? Is there like sleep apnea going on? Is there any type of other health concerns going on with your body to where you're not getting adequate rest during the night? So if you got to sleep all throughout the day, that's normally indicating some type of problem. It might be worth going to your doctor and having that checked out. So you got your benefits, you got some drawbacks, and things to be wary of. But what are some reasons to actually take a nap? Disturbances to your biological clock, your circadian rhythm. If you're dealing with sometimes jet lag, which, for example, people actually give themselves jet lag. Best way to do this is go to bed and get up at the same time every day. Because what happens, most people do, they go Sunday night through Friday morning. You got yourself in a nice rhythm. You go late to bed on Friday, get up late on Saturday. You just threw your rhythm completely off and you threw off your circadian rhythm and you start up all again on Monday. That's why Monday's the hardest to get up on. Keep it going tonight. And there are times you might actually need more sleep to where you got a situation come up, you're going to do long work hours, you got a situation coming up to where you know you're going to have to be awake for all. It might be worth getting some extra sleep. So if you are going to nap, do it in the early afternoon, usually before 3 o'clock, and keep it from 10 to 20 minutes. Longer than that usually has a tendency to affect your nighttime sleep. What's the way to do it? Get comfortable, and just like your regular sleep pattern, a comfortable place, cool, quiet. And then at nighttime you want it dark, so it can't be very with sleep, but make sure it's comfortable and get your nap in. Make sure you set alarms, so stick to that 10 to 20 minutes. All right. So those are some general ideas. Is nap working? It's going to vary from person to person. You're going to figure out what's right for you, and maybe some experimentation. Now I know going to bed at the same time is always ideal, especially getting up at the same time. There may be some times where you get up, you got to bed a little later than what you planned on. Maybe a nap might be warranted, but again, stick to those guidelines. All right. There's some little ideas for you that yes, it is okay for adults to take naps under certain conditions, and make sure you do it correctly to get the most benefits from it and not hamper with your sleep. Because this is part of and balancing the triad of body and spot, part of the factors that include in there. So make sure you get adequate rest, preferably at night if you need to, maybe during the day. All right, that's what I have for you today. And if you want some help on balancing your triad, in the description, you'll find a link to my Facebook group with free trainings in there to get you going on that process. And then let me know your thoughts. Do you take naps, and what have you noticed? Are there been different times in your life where you've taken naps and haven't? And pros and cons to it. Let me know your thoughts on napping for you. All right, I will catch you on Friday, so take care and balancing to you.